Hi, I'm Kanchi Kohli, a researcher and educator. We're putting together a series of 5 episodes to understand and elaborate on the idea of commons.
So-called productivity of these lands could really be enhanced if only we had that a kind of a form of an institutional setting where it is not only governments or not only individuals, somewhere in between.
How should law on commons be made? And it's a question which is whether law should make society or society should make law on the commons.
I mean, I grew up in Bundelkhand and grew up in a village. We had commons, we had forest, and we had these panchayat lands, etc. But never, I didn't hear that, as commons. It's like, okay, this is panchayat land.
Many people have talked to also say that, the land doesn't belong to us, we belong to the land. There was that sort of a relationship.
I represent an Adivasi Munda tribe community, and I grew up in a village, not from the terms as commons, but you cannot think about a village without the commons.
When we speak about commons in different forums, this text comes up. But at the local level, at the community level, when people are discussing commons, what is the language or the customary language that people will use it?
We hear paramparik zaga or varas zamini, khadyacha zamini. So you hear words in the local or vernacular language and, which are actually about the commons.
Started looking at this whole idea of wealth rather than just income. That wealth is not just net income. It's also about biodiversity in that area, then the soil quality and the water quality.
That understanding of commons, whether it's through collectives, whether it's through cooperatives, especially in areas of health and education, is where it becomes very real, given the kind of questions that you're being asked.
More recent context, right? There's no too much of focus on biodiversity in protected areas, right? But there's a lot of literature saying there's a lot of biodiversity outside protected areas.
Why is it we cannot value air? Why is it okay to breathe air that is actually causing us to have shorter lives?